Hey YouTube, it's Boozor here. Just wanted to make a quick video for anyone that's really interested in Arena. I basically have a original guide that I put together, and I released it about back in March, so it would have been like about 5 months now. But this guide took me about 8 months to put together, kind of on my spare time. But basically, it's supposed to be a timeless arena guide. Provides information on various things like class archetypes, deck archetypes, like class, like strategies, things you're supposed to go through every turn, what you're thinking, thought process, drafting tips, and just basically provide a guideline for players that look for some type of direction and how to progress to be a better arena player. So I put this guide together, and I figured I haven't been advertising it at all on YouTube, but I think it's a good idea to get some exposure, and of course it's good to get a piece of work like this out to the masses, especially if people find it helpful. And for the most part, people have been very positive with the reaction, and I think in terms of guides, I think it's pretty thorough. I think it's pretty deep, and it should be a long-lasting resource for many expansions to come. And of course, with the Lume expansion about to happen tomorrow, I figured it might be helpful for some people to get a refresher on just what the arena is about and maybe how to navigate. If you haven't been playing arena for a while. So I just want to highlight some quick points to show you guys this guide. I'll provide the link in the description below. If you guys want to use it, it's totally free. Please provide any constructive feedback. There is a donation link if you feel like donating, but definitely not expected at all. It's purely out of hobby. I did enjoy doing it, and I think my expertise is well detailed in the guide, so hopefully it can help you guys out. We'll just jump right into it. Just jump in a couple points and show you guys the guide here. So I called it Into the Arena. Basically, it's just whatever catching title by me. I have basically no one really helping me with this. I had a couple people proofread it at the end, provide some details that maybe I failed to include, but for the most part, I basically wrote this myself over a period of about 8 months. So provide table of contents, introduction, frequently asked concepts, identity. So a lot of this stuff, it should range. It should be very helpful to people starting out, as well as people that are at a wall in the higher wins. And I think it's generally helpful for everybody, actually, just because it provides a lot of tidbits of information, and if any of it helps you, then it's already helpful. So I'm just going to go through it really quickly. So I do an introduction, frequently asked questions here. I do fundamental concepts like tempo, value, initiative. I provide examples here. A quick class overview of what each class is about, general strategies, deck archetypes, just general deck archetypes. Obviously, these things aren't followed to a T in the arena. General ideas on how to evaluate cards and what each card should do, what cards are considered average, good, poor, and then drafting tips. I feel like a lot of people might find this section very beneficial. I provide a lot of things to think about. I even break it down on what picks and where you should pick certain cards. Provide some insight into what makes a bad deck, so things to avoid. Provide some gameplay tips on things to think about during each turn. And then I provide a kind of a guideline on how to actually go from a 0-win player to an infinite player. So kind of breaking down each stage in your win development as a player. Giving you some tips, some pointers, even just reminders. So we go with the 0-3. I lump them up into 0-3, 3-5, and then 7+. I provide examples on general gameplay and some some things to think about. But there is a lot of stuff here. It's super dense. If you guys want to go through it, it's certainly beneficial for you. I recognize that some people don't like videos to learn, and they like reading material. So, I mean, this is a pretty deep read. So if you guys have a lot of time or effort to try to get better at Arena, I definitely recommend reading it. I am doing periodic updates to it. However, I feel like the examples I use the classic set cards for the most part. You see like a lot of these classic cards. I don't go into very one-off mechanics. I don't go into very specific meta details because I don't feel those are super relevant to a guide that's supposed to be timeless. So I go over some very general concepts. For more meta-specific topics and notes, I have provided a meta notes section. So I just started this section recently, and it's basically for me to just brainstorm things that I'm thinking about for a certain meta. So I just started this 2 days ago or yesterday. But basically, these are things I've noticed during my card review, just going over the set and just thinking about the upcoming meta. So I will be providing some notes here, so it is worthwhile to keep this link so you guys can refer to it if you guys are looking to get up-to-date information. So I'll definitely be updating these notes as frequently as possible. Of course, I do stream very frequently, so you get a lot of these tidbits on the stream as well, but it's better to have it written down. And of course, it's on YouTube as well. So definitely check it out, guys. I mean, it's a resource. If you guys like it, definitely make use of it. Like I said, it's totally free. You guys can't do any edits to it or anything, but I mean, I'm gonna leave it up here on the channel. And I hope it helps you guys. I really do. I mean, I put a lot of work into it, so I hope to hear back some feedback. You guys like it? You guys don't? What do you guys want to see from it? Like, I would like to hear anything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Good luck in Arena. The expansion is tomorrow, so that's exciting. So hopefully it'll be a fun one. All right, take care, guys.